Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to our Conquest of Elysium 4 playthrough with the Bakemono. Where we last left off, we had expanded from our starting area, took over pretty much everything that exists in our snow biome up here, and we started going down south and ran into our Troll King friend. We're going to go ahead and summon some greater beings. Oh, forgot to up the sacrifice level, but we got some really cool things. So these guys have winds, which strikes anywhere, burst to 3, does 1 to 3 damage, and stuns. So really cool little power, very, very helpful, as they're basically great range attackers. Because you can see these guys have a range of 6 with their longbows. These guys have a range of 8, and they hit 3 people. So now that will cause friendly fire, so it's going to kill our gobos, but we're going to be able to murder any of our opponents here. So I think we're going to go ahead and attack here. I don't see any reason not to knock these guys out right away, so let's do that. It'll also get us a nice village. So, alright. So we'll do that. Here, Kinsada, we'll go ahead and kill a snake. We'll do a recruit action, and we'll get ourselves some archers, since we have the gold. And then because we're basically creating units in these areas, troops, these troops here are going to represent our base forces, and we're going to just supplement with the special recruits for now until we start getting a lot more gold going or coming in. So with that, we'll go ahead and end turn. Nice and easy. So as you can see, we've already murdered all the gobos just about with that wind spell. It's nice and easy. But as you can see, we're killing some of our own people. And there we go. So we murdered our melee line, but we did manage to... hit OK. But we did manage to knock them out without taking any serious casualties. So yeah, these guys are doing great. This harm spell did a lot of damage to those high armored targets, the rock troll. So no complaints here. So we're going to go down here. And the debate is, do I want to take this guy out? And the answer is probably yes on that. So let's do that. I do want to take control of this stuff here, but I do have an army coming down in the form of Kinsada, who can probably handle that as well. And the idea is we're going to take this silver mine. We're going to take all the troops out of here, I should say, and use that to supplement what we have here. And then we're going to try and basically recover the things we lost here, meet up, and then we should be able to take out like the city and the guard towers pretty easily. So. Now they're down to a rock troll. And the rock troll will basically murder 1 or 2 goblins. We're going to do more damage to our goblins than that rock troll will, unfortunately, because of the wind magic. But 3 die Bakemono and 1 O Bakemono. So, alright. So right now our melee line is pretty much null and void. Well, we only have 2 action points anyways. We might as well take this farm, and we can swing back up when the weather warms up. Kinsada will come here. We'll go ahead and transfer up all the other units that we have here. Alright. Not a ton of bows, but, you know. And then we'll pick up the O Bakemono. And we'll go ahead and end turn. So ideally what I want to do is get armored troops so that they can withstand those wind attacks of my own troops. Let's see. At this point, we're going to come up here. We're going to take this and hopefully be in a good position for that. I got to take out the spider. He's just going to take my stuff otherwise. So, sucks because it takes a lot of movement, but that's what you got to do sometimes. See, he just murdered that guy with all the poison. Okay. Oh, we got a general, though. Perfect. And if we have the gold, yes, we do. So we'll get the general and the old Bakemono. And that general is going to just sentry. So he'll be able to retake things that the enemy has taken from us. Okay, cool. So, so yeah, we'll come up here and take this. And the idea is I want to take this city here. It's got a lot of crossbows on it, but with all those wind attacks, we're going to just do massive damage to them. So, the only question mark on the city are these guys here, because they have the 2 armor, so we're not going to do a lot of damage. 25 hit points and 2 armor, just... And then he's got no movement, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Yeah. And you just got to double check, make sure they didn't steal anything. They didn't. So we'll head here so we can grab this town, and then we'll work through to that one. Oh, cool. Yeah, we could probably burn through that pretty quick, and it's worth 3 gold, so let's do that. And no special recruits, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Alright. So, Troll King's moving back into town. We got 3 Bakemono archers, that's all I need to know. Let's see, what do you got? Just a bunch of little guys, nothing to be really concerned about. Okay. However, we don't have any melee line now, so we'll probably just have to meet up. Kinsada will take that, and instead of going over here and wasting time, we're just going to meet up here and go from there. So, alright, you, sir, are just going to explore a little. We can come and take this farm here, I think. He's not going to want anything. Yep, take the village, because you're a bastard. Sacrifices. Heat wave has struck the land and forest fires have started everywhere. Does not hurt us at all. I don't mind that. 3 Bakemono and a general. Okay. So. Kinsada, you just got to move here. At this point, let's go ahead and just move here, and then we'll meet up. 55 gold. Don't need the Bakemono right now. With the 2 trade I've got, you know what we're going to do? We're going to actually sell iron. Because we've got plenty of iron, and we're not going to run out of it anytime soon. So, alright, that is everybody. Eventually, I'm going to want to buy... oh, another army coming up. I want to buy sacrifices, because those are the thing that's going to be slowest getting. What do we got here? 45 units. Again, nothing to worry about. They're getting a lot of hill giants, which are the siege units, which isn't a terrible thing. Alright, so at this point, let's just put everybody under one roof. And that's looking great. Okay. Put you together for now. And eventually what I want to do, so long as Kinsada doesn't die himself, is I want to put him in the city so that he can then later take a group out from the city. Okay. Excellent. Let's see. Don't need the general. We'll get the archers, though. And I believe that is our turn. So he's not going to want anything to do with me right now. He's just going to take my stuff and run. Even combined, they're not going to have much luck against us. So, but it really is pick on me today. Sheesh. This deer's coming in to take stuff. This boar will probably come over and take stuff. But yeah, they're not going to want anything to do with this army now. This is actually fantastic here for the current point in the game that we're at. So nothing to recruit there, and we'll end turn. Okay, that army I think I need to kill. Alright, more Bakemono archers. Let's see. No reason not to do a little chasing. Forest trolls are neat. Just a small unit, probably their most compact, and still has regeneration, decent hit points, and armor, and hits for 1 to 17 damage. So definitely better in this case than this guy who only hits once, because the massive boulder is only usable during siege. So the Great Club itself, he's going to kill one gobbo really, really badly, and then get hit by a bunch of them. So, all right. So let's grab the archers. We got ourselves a nice sizable army now. We got moose threatening. Let's see. We're up to 11 units over there, which is nice. 31 units now here, so we're getting ourselves a nice sizable force. Partly recruiting, mostly from the free resources we got. Ton of great archers, though, so that's really good. I'm a big fan of those guys. All right, so the High Cultist has been eliminated by the Priest King. So Yagnif Gu, that's an interesting name. And then Miktalatecuhtl. Okay, we'll call him Mitch. Okay. So you're just going to keep taking my stuff, huh? That's a dead forest, so I can kill either group right now. The Wolfkin are these guys here. Okay. And the wolves themselves hit pretty hard, but overall they're just pretty weak. Ooh, you got armored Wolfkin, Reavers. They get 1 point of armor instead. You got yourself a forest giant. That's cool. This one, see, has boulder in siege, but this one also throws boulders as a regular thing, and it's probably once every 2 rounds. Okay, so that's pretty rough. And then the Great Club, so, but still not anything to be too concerned about. So the question becomes, do I worry about them first, or do I come into here? Actually, let's use our special powers, and maybe that'll be the thing. Just to be safe. Alright, well, that makes it easier. So I now got so many winds powers, 1 to 3 damage, going against guys that have 3 life and no armor. Yeah, this is just an easy fight for us here. We'll do this, we'll take this, we'll get all sorts of resources here, and then we'll have just a base to build out of that we can just crush their armies. So that's awesome. So, as you can see, that was that lightning strike. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And now all the wind powers are coming in. So we're just going to speed this up. We're going to take a lot of goblin casualties, that's for sure. We need to kill that thing. As you can see, we lost our entire melee line here. Okay. So we got an Bakemono. So use special powers. Nope, that's not the one. Transfer, that's what I'm looking for. So as you can see, we lost our entire melee line here. Just all those crossbows hitting are pretty rough. We've kept almost all of our, I think we might have lost a few of our Tengu, I think they're called. Yeah, Tengu. Which is unfortunate, but now we have this city. We've got a ton of great resources. The enemy's afraid of us, so they're running away. So I think we're in great shape here. Just looking to see if they took anything up there. They did not. Alright, so as mentioned, we're going to leave Kansada here. We're going to do a recruit. We need the Bakemono. And as you can see, all we have are the soldiers that actually cost resources. So only our home allows us to get the non-iron costing troops. So we got ourselves that. So just debating. No, definitely don't want to deal with this at all. Don't really need to, although I might get more shamans with the resources there. Let's go ahead and select Kinsada, actually, by himself. And he's just going to take that and come back, and we'll sentry him. At this point, I don't know if I need to chase them so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. Oh, cool. We got another Hoburg village we can take. And we'll go from there. So let's see. And that's about all we have to recruit. So we're going to go ahead and end turn here. Alright, another general is available. Let's verify if they took any of my stuff up here. They did. So, Kyohide. Let's wake you up. We can probably leave those guys. And we'll leave 2 of these guys because he's going to come back anyways. This is going to have bears. Okay, yeah, I figured. For some reason, deer and bears like to hang out. I don't know if there's a story reason or if it's just what it is. So this one we should be able to take, but we don't have a lot of melee to absorb all those crossbow shots. The debate would let us speed up recruitment. Well, let's do the archers here for now, just so I have something on the walls. There we go. Just as a deterrent. Yeah, I don't want to attack the tower just yet, so we'll go ahead here and just kind of explore around. Okay. Nice and easy. 1 shaman. Okay, we definitely want to recruit that. So we're going to recruit that shaman here. So this one has strength and curse. Not great. I hate hedge magic as a magic's. Okay, I don't hate it. It's just my least favorite of the magic classes. Only because it doesn't have a lot of super useful spells. So like right now, that guy can't do anything to attack. He does strengthen units, which could be useful, but for the most part, he's just not as useful as he could be. Now, it doesn't mean I can't spend gold and have him learn new spells. So that is a possibility, but yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead and turn. Okay. So you're moving over that way. Means I should probably do the same. Ooh, okay. What is with this? This is so cool. It's got a Hoburg, like, kingdom in the middle of our fight here. So, Leibwaka, so these guys you can't recruit yourself. They're unique. So they're guarding the Kaiser. Is the Kaiser here? Let's see. They got horologists. You got to be careful because these look like your militia, but these guys actually have a gun that shoots at a range of 4, and you know, they can basically, they're the ones responsible for creating these iron flies and things like that. The fact that they have iron flies and iron ants means that, you know, they got lightning attacks, and then they got 3 catapults. So we're not taking that anytime soon. It's a 1 space capital though, so That's interesting. I wonder if that counts as capital for other purposes. We got another city over here with 38 units. This one's definitely takeable, but we need to build up a melee line again, so might start using our gold here, as a matter of fact, to do that. Let's see, soldiers I think are all we need because we need things to take hits. So, although the swordsmen do hit harder when they get into range. Do they have a shield? Neither of them have a shield, so I can afford the 3 iron, so let's do that. So we're going to start doing recruits regularly here. We're going to probably march back. But this is actually fantastic. This is a rich area, so it's a good place to be for our forces for sure. Here, we're up to 16 units up there. May not be a bad idea to go pick those guys up, take this iron bog and kind of explore up here. So let's do that. I think we got enough here that we can hold off any of the animals that attack. This guy is the concern, but we'll find out. Yeah, I figured they would take that. 3 die Bakemono for 50 gold. Okay, 47 units here. What they're lacking, though, is archery. So with the lack of archery, we have a distinct advantage. Other than this Etten, which can march straight through the walls, everything else will have to crowd through the gate. That's a debate. Number of Tengu and archers we have. I think we can probably take that tower. But it wouldn't gain us anything other than eliminating a recruitment source for him. Alright, let's do another recruit. We'll get some more swordsmen. I'm tempted by the die Bakemono, but the extra gold doesn't increase. And it has increased survivability, but they're still going to get shot up and destroyed before they reach the enemy. So right now I just want cheaper bodies. Although there might be a value in that. I'll have to debate that. Okay. I know I can take it. I'm just going to take losses. So we're going to just move over here. Kind of retake these farms so we get some more gold. Kiyohide. Go ahead and transfer up all the gobos. And then we're going to come and take this iron bog and kind of explore this way. Alright, Moose. You stay there. Don't take my stuff. Why are you marching up? Oh, an Uba for 80 gold. Okay. So that'll probably be worth taking. Alright, we'll deselect that for them. Yeah, let's get our Uba. So Uba's interesting. So they're a witch, and this is what they look like on the world map. But they can take the form of a great black cat in combat. And she has the charm spell, which is one of my favorite spells because you can take control of enemy troops. And then Acid Cloud is nice too because it's armor negating, so it just ignores armor. So it's a nice burst of damage at range of 6. So yeah, so a nice addition to our forces. Fortunately, that does take all our gold, but I think we're in good shape there. So you will go ahead and sentry up. Okay. Let's see where our Gabo friend moves. Alright. So we're going to come up here. Let's go ahead and transfer. Oh, actually, we got to recruit first. We'll recruit here. We're going to get ourselves... I don't have the gold for that, so that makes it easy. Swordsman. Alright. Transfer those units. So we got our melee line back. We got more spell casting there, which means now we can start taking some cities and towers. So we could probably take this tower here. So we'll go ahead and march here, and we'll do this attack first. Once we start bringing in more gold, for sure, this will be important because then I can start doing a double recruit of the Gabos. and just get that melee line back, get some archers back if I need to, that kind of thing. At this point, do I risk it? No. Let's be safe here. We're going to come back here and we're going to reestablish ourselves here at the stronghold. And we'll go ahead and end turn. Alright. Troll King is just being ever so annoying. He's got 37 units here. All gobos. .34 units there. So, Kiyohide. It's this archery here that really makes this force formidable, because those are all longbows. Those all do a good amount of damage at a decent range. So, but okay. So Todbog here. Do we go down and eliminate this force first? I think the answer to that is yes. We don't need this guard tower for say right at this point, so let's go ahead and eliminate them. I haven't hit anything in anger in a while anyway, so let's do that. And then we'll do a recruit action here. We're going to need more swordsmen. And we'll end turn. So you notice his life jumped. It's not because he healed. It's because his maximum hit points dropped as a result of a never healing wound that was inflicted. So that did 20% of his life in damage. So it jumped up because he had the same amount of hit points. He just had a lower max life. So just in case you're curious about that. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah. Not great. But I think of the two of us, stupid snakes, I'm doing better in terms of maintaining control. So I think we need to take out this tower. Oof. Okay, no, we're going to take out these. Take the resources first. Here we do need to recruit. I think we're good on archers. We just need more swordsmen so they can do more damage. And then we'll just wait and see. Hopefully they don't attack here. I don't have the movement points to get to them anyways. Okay, that's probably the safest bet then. Alright, we'll end turn. Yeah, he is attacking my silver mine. As you can see, they don't care about the heights. So, it's unfortunate. Oh, Bakemono. Okay. So, go ahead and take that. 39 units. Jeez, they're just... The tricky thing about the Hoburgers is that they're so numerous because of just what they are. They're just, oh yeah, that counts as a recruitment. They're so numerous, and as a result, they get a lot of weapons. Even at a -1 damage, they get more than you would get from other places. So it is unfortunate for sure. So, all right, we got to stick to the walls here. Everything is just coming at us at this point, huh? All right, we will recapture that though, because we do have the better quality troops here. Go ahead and end turn. Johans, the Enchanter, has been eliminated. Was also defeated by the Priest King. Not great. I do not like seeing a Priest King in that kind of strength. 3 die Bakemono and 1 O Bakemono. Okay. So we may have to attack him in that swamp there. And of course, you are in the one place I don't want you to be. But I gotta kill you anyways. 74 units now. They did put some archers on the wall, but those are all going to melt anyways. So at this point, we're going to recruit the Dai Bakemono are going to do better than the one O Bakemono. We'll go ahead and transfer those units. I think that is everybody. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and call it here, actually. As always, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. It has been interesting for sure for the Dai Bakemono playthrough so far, just learning the ins and outs. Going against a Troll King is interesting only because there's so many elements that are the same for both sides. So it's kind of interesting to see where those differences really play out. And right now, the Troll King's hardest problem is being able to knock out a multitude of units. These guys are great against elite forces for sure, but against a swarm of gobos, they're just wasting their powerful 37 point attack and things like that. So, but as always, if you're enjoying the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us. We're a growing channel. I'm enjoying playing through these, and I want to make sure that as many people as possible can see them. So every one of those likes, every one of those comments, and every subscribe really helps us gain more visibility, and so more people can see us. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.